Na Pidgin Tori Global be dis, where foreign tori dey drop for your ear with correct Naija Pidgin. If e dey happen for the world, we go dey run am here the way you sabi am. Oya make we enter today gist. Israel Defense Minister Israel Katz don reply French President Emmanuel Macron after France tok say dem fit change their stand if Israel no stop to block humanitarian aid wey suppose enter Gaza. Katz, wey dey visit Israeli settlement for Shannon, tok say dis na historic moment for settlement and call am serious answer to terrorists. E even throw jab give Macron and e pipo say una fit recognize Palestinian state for paper, but na dustbin go end dat paper. Just one day after Israel approve 22 new settlements for West Bank, Katz still vow say dem go build strong Jewish Israeli state for the occupied area. Spain don strongly condemn Israel decision to approve 22 new settlements for the occupied West Bank, say the move na serious wahala wey break international law. For statement wey come from Madrid Foreign Ministry, dem tok say the settlement illegal fit scatter the two-state solution and dey threa ten peace for the region. Spain still para say Israel dey increase military wahala for West Bank, dey break Palestinian houses and allow settlers dey violent anyhow. Dem even add say the displacement of thousands of Palestinians and other actions na clear violation of humanitarian law. Spain tok say true peace go only come if Palestine get im own country wey go include Gaza, West Bank and East Jerusalem as capital. UN and other international bodies don already declare say Israeli settlement for West Bank no follow law. Hamas don tok say dem dey do serious review of one new ceasefire plan wey US bring come table, but dem still tok say the proposal no really meet wetin dem dey demand. Whereas White House tok say Israel don already agree for the deal wey go involve 60 days ceasefire, exchange of Israeli hostages for Palestinian prisoners, but Israel never tok anything officially. The last time wey dem try dis kind 2-month truce na for March, but e scatter after Israel block Gaza totally and start to fire attack again. Since that time, about 4,000 people don die for Gaza, according to the Hamas-run health ministry. Israel say dem still dey try destroy Hamas and bring their people back. As all this one dey go on, UN humanitarian agency OCHA don raise alarm say Gaza don turn the hungriest place for the world and say 100% of the people wey dey there dey risk of famine. Russia don tok say dem go send delegation go Istanbul on Monday for second round of peace talk with Ukraine. According to Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov, Moscow still dey package dem own truce conditions wey dem go discuss for Turkey. But Ukraine don tok say dem no go send anybody go the meeting until Russia first show dem the full plan for ceasefire. The first round of the talks wey happen earlier this month lead to the biggest prisoner exchange since the full-blown war start. Ukrainian Foreign Minister Andriy Sybiha tok say Ukraine don already send their own plan give Russia and insist say Moscow must gree for unconditional ceasefire before any better negotiation go fit happen. Sybiha still tok say dem wan make the peace talks continue because dem hope say dis war go end before the year end. As talks dey plan for Monday, Putin and Zelensky no go show face, but Turkey tok say dem still get hope to gather all the big men, including Donald Trump, for one major summit later. Peskov tok say Russia no go reason any big summit until the smaller talks first bring better progress. E still hail Trump envoy General Kate Kellogg wey say Russia fear about NATO expansion make sense. General Kellogg also tok say Ukraine no go join NATO anytime soon and Trump dey vex say Russia too stiff for negotiations, but e still want make talks continue. US Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent don tok say trade matter between America and China don enter slow gear again, even after dem just agree temporary trade peace less than 3 weeks ago. The two countries bin gree say dem go reduce the tit-for-tat tariffs wey dem dey slap on each other, but Bessent tok say the whole talk get as e be, and e need Trump and Xi Jinping to personally put mouth for the matter to move forward. For Thursday, e tell reporters say talk still dey go on, but the whole thing don slow down, say dem still dey expect another call between President Trump and President Xi soon. Under the new deal wey dem reach earlier this month, US reduced tariff from 145% to 30%, while China drop their own from 125% to 10%. Dem also cancel some tariffs and suspend others for 90 days till May 14. Trump dey argue say these tariffs go help Americans buy more local products and boost manufacturing jobs. E also wan use am collect better deal and reduce trade deficit with other countries. The wahala burst on Wednesday as one US court rule say Trump no get power to impose some of those tariffs, though the White House don appeal the matter, so they don temporarily bring back the plan. Besant also talk say dem dey near final agreement on some trade deals while others still hard well, whereas Japan delegation still dey Washington to continue their own trade negotiation with US. For now, all eye dey on whether Trump and Xi go fit resolve the remaining gbege for the US-China trade war. Bernard Kerik, the man wey lead New York police during the 9/11 terrorist attack, don die at the age of 69. FBI Director Kash Patel confirm say Kerik die on Thursday after e battle illness quietly. Kerik na former army veteran and correct police officer wey rise through ranks reach NYPD commissioner. After 9/11, President George Bush appoint am to help run police for Iraq, but later for 2009, Kerik plead guilty to tax fraud and go prison for 3 years. Trump pardon am for 2020. Plenty big names don pay tribute. Rudy Giuliani, former New York mayor, talk say Kerik be like him brother. Mayor Eric Adams, wey know Kerik for over 30 years, talk say e visit am for hospital before e die. Kerik bin nearly become Homeland Security boss under Bush for 2004, but e withdraw im name for last minute. E still dey under wahala that time for hiding some free loans from one Israeli billionaire and one New York property man. Adams describe am as great New Yorker and American. Na big loss for Yankee. India economy shock everybody as e grow by 7.4% from January to March, better pass the 6.2% wey dem record for previous quarter. Na big jump wey analysts no expect. For the full 2024-2025 year, dem still expect growth to slow down reach 6.5%, the lowest wey India go see in 4 years. Reserve Bank of India go meet for June and people dey expect say dem go cut interest rate for the 3rd time straight to ginger growth. India still hold title as fastest growing major economy for the world, even though growth don come down from the 9.2% high wey dem record last year. Dem say na strong farming, government spending and better rural demand help the economy, but manufacturing and private investment still weak. Even though rural area dey improve because of better harvest, urban people still dey struggle, job no dey and salary no dey increase. India economy still dey rely heavily on government to dey build road, ports and highways since private companies never gree invest big. Economist Aditi Nair talk say tax cuts, better rainfall and small food inflation fit help the economy move forward. But global wahala like Trump trade war fit slow exports. Trump don put tariffs up to 27% on Indian goods since April and the 90-day pause go end by 9 July. India still dey try finalize one trade deal with US before fall. Analysts dey fear say GDP fit slow down reach 6% for 2025-2026, especially if global slowdown no let companies invest. Prime Minister Narendra Modi government still dey try turn India to global manufacturing hub, but the hustle tight. Naoshima, small island for Japan's Seto Island Sea, don turn from polluted, empty place to one of the hottest art spots for the country, all because of modern art. Mayor Shinichi Kobayashi, wey grow for the island, remember the good old days where dem dey swim, catch fish and dig clam. But back then, no foreign tourists dey enter the place. Everything change after 1989 When billionaire Hiroshi Fukutake start Benin's art site Naoshima, one big art project wey use different islands turn art museum ground. Now over 500,000 people dey visit every year. By 2010, they add the Satoshi Triennale, one big art festival wey don dey bring almost 1 million visitors every triennial season. This 2025 edition start 18 April and go run till 9 November, the largest one wey dem don ever do. Before all this shine, Naoshima no fine at all. E first be copper smelting ground. By the 1980s, the place don dirty well, vegetation don die and young people don run comot. Naoshima former mayor Shikasugu Miyake and publishing magnate Tetsuhiko Fukutake bin wan save the area by building children camp, but after Tetsuhiko die, him son Soichiro take over and buy the southern part of the island. Him dream na to use art and nature take change the place. New report from Enders Analysis don talk say big tech companies like Amazon, Google, Meta and Microsoft just dey look face as people dey thief premium TV programs, especially live football for industrial scale. The researchers Gareth Sutcliffe and Oli May blame Amazon Fire Stick wella. Dem say na the main tool wey plenty people dey use watch illegal streams, especially live sport. According to them, the way piracy dey grow now, e don dey chop broadcasters money and even dey put viewers at risk of cybercrime like phishing and malware. Fans wey dey stream matches illegal fit unknowingly drop their credit card and email info to scammers. To stream live football dey cost plenty money now, and fans wey no fit pay for multiple legit services don dey turn to illegal streams. Some of these games dey get tens of thousands of people wey dey watch at once. Sky and Dance don already cry say piracy dey cause big financial wahala for the sport broadcast industry. The reports say Meta, wey get Facebook, dey host adverts for these illegal streams, while Amazon Fire Stick, Google and Microsoft platforms dey make am easy to access the privacy. Last year, one man from Liverpool chop jail after dem catch am say e dey sell Fire Stick wey e reprogram to show illegal Premier League matches. Another one get 2 years suspended sen ten ce for similar level. E dey sell am for Facebook and WhatsApp. The elder people dey call for serious action make these big tech companies no just dey do like say dem no dey see wetin dey happen. And last one for today, one popular TikToker, Alexi Sessa, don land better job as e go host the fan zone for Wembley Stadium during the National League playoff final between Southend United and Oldham Athletic this Sunday. The 26-year-old wey don dey blow for TikTok say e dey absolutely buzzing as Southend United invite am to dey interview fans and ex-players for Bus Park Wembley. Na the club even announce the collabo for their TikTok page. Alexis, wey get millions of views because of im funny and love-filled videos about lay on sea wey e dey call Loss, say e happy wella but small ten sion still dey since this time no be cut and edit matter, na live people go dey see am raw. Wembley go host up to 50,000 fans for the final, and many Southend fans dey emotional as dem don waka through financial gbege and almost lost the club before now. Alexis talk say this time last year or even halfway into the season, nobody expect say dem go reach Wembley. Im say even though e no get ticket before, e just dey manifest am say e go reach there. When Shrimpers first call am, im think say na Roots Hall dem want make e go record, but somehow im spirit tell am say Wembley na the final destination. Alexis begin im TikTok journey 18 months ago and don carry am waka reach Thailand, come back excess, blow steady. Now e don gather 1.7 million likes. Even as e dey blow, Alexis say e no ready leave im finance work. For now, e just wan continue to inspire people and make people dey laugh. Na so Lost Man take enter Wembley matter. Na the tori be that for tonight, and na Rebecca Guffey dey report for Pidgin Tori Global. Una do well.